Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Spurs have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Kings. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Sacramento, Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's McGee in at center, filling out the middle. You look at Sacramento, this series has been exactly what they wanted. Nobody predicted this outcome.
Nobody at all. I mean, to be up 3-0 in the first round as the lower seed is truly amazing. They've been sensational and definitely want to close it out here at home.
Now here's Jones. Castle for 3. The shot, no good. Left side Monk. Picked by Murray. Here's Monk. Pass to McGee. Shot clock at 6. Murray for 3. Counted from distance.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray showing he's a capable shooter.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Wembanyama down low. Covered by McGee. McGee against Wembanyama. Great D that time from McGee. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Sacramento's head coach. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
And Allie, thank you for that. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Barnes passes to Murray. Here's Fox. 3-pointer. Sochan with a rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on De'Aaron Fox. San Antonio shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That's good from Jones. Goes in. 2 from the line that time. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Fox the pass to Murray. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound by San Antonio. Sochan up top. No good. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. And Fox powers it home.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Castle. Outside Jones. Wembanyama's got space. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Monk. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Back to Sochan. Pass to Wembanyama. on the clock. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
And here's Fox. The three. And the Kings call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
It's the Sacramento Kings street team.
Sacramento with some changes. Hields checked in for Murray, and Ellis is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And San Antonio with a change here too. Champagne's checked in. Clock at 6. Hield from outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Champagnie. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Monk passes to Ellis. Now Barnes. He's scoreless. Can they get it? That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Castle. And there's a pick. Here's Sohan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And the shot's good. Barnes has got 5.
Barnes pretty much at ease from that spot on the floor.
Outside Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Lenz checked in for Sacramento. Keegan Murray comes in for Barnes. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Outside Monk. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And the basket by Hield.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Collins outside. Over to the wing. Here's Branham. No good on the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Hield. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Kessel among covers. Here's Collins. San Antonio again missing. Sacramento leading by 4. Outside heel. Ellis passes to Monk. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Castle. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Kings on top, leading by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
San Antonio trailing here. And now we check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an update on De'Aaron Fox. Allie?
Hey guys, Sacramento's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. This is a team that's excited heading into the playoffs. Unfortunately, this news dampens the outlook some.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
We got Trey Lyles. Keegan Murray is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's Ellis in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Up top, Johnson, guarded by Hield. A shot by Johnson, no good. Well, Sacramento is shooting about 47%, a nice number. Mitchell, the pass to Ellis. Here's Lyles. Collins defending. Pass to Hield. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
But he's showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
Here's Brenham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Zenkov, he's checked in for Lyles. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so he makes both from the line.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. And here are the Spurs now. Trailing by 2. Pass to Champagnie. Now Collins. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by Sacramento. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Vezenkov. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Zach Collins. Sacramento shooting their first free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Sacramento with some changes. McGee comes in for Vezenkov, and Fox is subbed in for Murray. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Here's Champagnie. Outside, Williams. For 3, Collins buries it from 3.
The more Collins looks to shoot it from deep, the better he'll become. He's putting in the work.
Timeout called, the Kings.
Dance gear time. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself up on the big screen? Time to show us your best moves. Let's go. Everybody get down. Come on. Come on, let's see those moves. Oh, well, sit down.
Vezenkov, he's checked in for the Kings. Branham's checked in for San Antonio. Wesley comes in for Williams. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Champagnie, pass to Sohan. Here's Wesley. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Kings leading. Hield with the ball. Now guarded by Sohan. Fox outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And another miss by Sacramento. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The shot by Wesley, no good. The Kings have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Fox outside. The 3 is up. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Wesley. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Wesley. He tries for 3. Called in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Ellis passes to Fox. Here's Vezenkov. Knocks it down from distance. Vezenkov's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Back to Wembanyama. Fades and shoots. Rebound by Sacramento.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now here's Fox. A minute 42 left in the first half. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pass to Sohan. Three-pointer. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew.
Some changes for Sacramento. Murray's checked in for Vezenkov. Harrison Barnes comes in for Heel. And Malik Monk subbed in for Ellis. McGee passes to Barnes. Pass to Monk. Just 3 to shoot. Murray from outside. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Johnson passes to Jones. Wembanyama. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Wembanyama's got 8 points. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. Keegan, 4-3.
Yeah, we'll probably see Murray in a lot of pick-and-roll sets in his NBA career. He's got a clear feel for it for sure.
Johnson on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Puts one up from 19. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Monk passes to Fox. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Kings on top, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum line. They're measuring up the shots. You were so close. Give it up for the participants.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Sacramento Kings.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. A chance to sweep the series and get a little rest before their next matchup. Kenny, when you played, did you like a long rest?
Not as much as I do now, but short or long rest, I tell you, you got to take care of business.
Oh, what happened? Sorry, I was just resting.
Was that a power nap? I could use one of those myself. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 4-point game. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. Trey Jones is out there with Castle, and it's Johnson in at the 3. And it's Monk missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wembanyama pass to Sochan. Johnson for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Monk. Up top Barnes. Fox against Jones. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Back to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over McGee. Wembanyama, no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Outside Monk. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. And the Kings lead by 9.
Well, if you allow Monk to get good looks, especially from distance, he's going to make you pay.
Jones' shot is good.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Pass to McGee. And here's Murray. Outside Barnes. Inside. Here's McGee. No good there. Good D by Wembanyama. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Johnson a screen on Murray. Good shot by Sochan, no good.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Barnes passes to Murray, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 7. Outside Jones. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama, screen on Fox. Releases. Barnes with the rebound. The Kings lead by 7. And it's Monk, that time on the assist from Barnes. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Harrison Barnes been around the block. He knows how to find an open man.
Outside Jones. Picked up by Sochan. Offline with a 3. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Fox. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Spurs trail by 9. To the inside. Castle misses. Now the Kings in transition. Barnes passes to McGee. Wembanyama with some nice D.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Fields checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for Jones. The Kings lead by 6. Here's Ellis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Up top, Monk. Pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. Here's Ellis. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Now here's Collins. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
Monk passes to Hield. Back to Monk. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. And the basket is good. McGee's got his first points of the night.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Collins. Johnson with it. Here's Castle. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Castle's got 5 points.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Collins. Hauled in by the Kings. McGee's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Monk. Launches it. Drops in the 3. Monk's got 8 points in the quarter.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of a swagger back.
The 3. Champagnie shot is off. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Ellis passes to McGee. Hield on the wing. And another Sacramento 3.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Champagnie. Outside Johnson. Hey, expanding his range. Called in by the Kings. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. Push on the net, bro. Push on the net.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's the Sacramento Kings now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Trey Lyles is out there with Alex Len. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Ellis in at shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Lyles a screen. Hield. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And Sacramento making a change here. Herder's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Champagnie, the pass to Collins. Count the basket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Herder. Inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, Hield's so athletic, and right there you get to see it for your own eyes.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Collins, no good. The Kings lead by 13. Herder passes to Mitchell. Here's Lynn. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, he's going to be in the paint is Alex Len, and he's good at forcing the defense to come in and take some chances. Whacked him that time.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams is checked in for San Antonio. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
To the paint. Here's Collins. Hits the jump hook. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. Good. He hits the jumper. And the Kings lead by 14. Here's Branham. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Mamukelashvili. Over Hield. Outside, Williams. off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Lynn. Shoots over Collins. Lynn can't hit.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Champagny, pass to Williams. Here's Branham, checked by Mitchell. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the shot goes.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
There's a screen by Lynn. Outside Mitchell. Outside Heel. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Kings. Spurs trail by 12. Williams passes to Champagny. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Branham. No good there, off the double clutch.
Lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Now Mitchell. Here's Lynn. Outside Herter. Healed from outside. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A completely new group for the Kings. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and D-up out there."
Thank you for that, Allie. Wembanyama, high post. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Fox. Now here's Murray. Outside Monk. McGee a screen. Another three for Sacramento.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Murray. Jones against Fox. Right side Monk. The three ball. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Jones. Wembanyama down low. Working on McGee. Wembanyama, no good. Sacramento leading by 14. the wing, Murray. And here's Monk. Here's Fox. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Kings.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Malik Monk.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Malik Monk.